Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So after my last video, I got a lot of questions and LinkedIn DMs asking me how did I prepare for getting internships. So in this video, we are going to talk about my preparation journey, and let me tell you, it was not a few days effort. I'll share what all resources I used, what all tips I followed, and my goal is to help you, guide you, and motivate you to achieve great things in your life. So let's get started with the video. Talking about my preparation journey, I started doing coding in the first semester of my engineering college itself, and I started coding in C++. And to understand the fundamentals, concepts, and syntax, as I was very new to coding at that time, I followed Geeks for Geeks articles, I watched Love's YouTube videos, and I also watched Apna College ke YouTube videos to get started. And then after a certain amount of time, I started solving questions on Codeforces. And one thing that helped me to remain consistent was in our college we had a coding club, and in the first second semester they used to maintain a sheet wherein at the end of the day we had to go and update how many questions we did and what all questions we did, and you can see what all questions others did too. So that built a competitive spirit and motivated me to do more questions and learn about more concepts. So you can also follow a similar thing, like you can form a community of interested people, and then you can also maybe maintain a sheet where people will go and enter what all questions they did in a particular day. And you can also organize sessions, because कई बार क्या होता है ना कि we don't know what all concepts we are missing, and किसी और ने अगर वो कर रखा होता है तो we get to know about that concept and then we can learn that. So दैट इज़ हेल्पफुल, एंड हमारी कंसिस्टेंसी भी मेंटेन रहती है बिकॉज डेली बेसिस पे वी हैव टू एंटर द थिंग्स इन द शीट. I want to talk about how I used my courses smartly, and when I say courses I mean college के courses. So there is a misconception where people believe कि college के courses are not helpful. We have to just study them one day before our exam and give exam and we are done. But I found out that if we use these courses correctly, they will actually help us. For example, obviously some courses you may find that they are not relevant to us, but there are some courses like DSA, OS, TBMS, CN, they are important for us. They are asked in our online assessments and interviews. So I remember DSA course was introduced to us in the second semester, and what I used to do is कि class में जो भी concept पढ़ाया जा रहा है, I'll go and code it up. I was learning C++, तो मैं जाती थी रूम पे, and then I used to write the code for that particular topic in C++, and then I used to search that particular topic, कुछ भी topic, stack, queue, array, whatever it was. I used to go search it, and then I'll find a GFG article, and therein there will be a list of other questions related to that topic. So I used to go and solve them. So उससे क्या हुआ, my understanding of the core टॉपिक्स इंक्रीज्ड. जो बेसिक फाउंडेशन होता है ना किसी भी चीज़ का, एरे का, लिंक लिस्ट का, वो बहुत क्लियर हुआ उससे, एंड इट हेल्प्ड मी अ लॉट इन माई कॉलेज एग्जाम एज वेल एज व्हेन आई वाज प्रैक्टिसिंग DSA फॉर गेटिंग जॉब्स एंड इंटर्नशिप. इट रियली हेल्प्ड मी अ लॉट. तो GFG पे जाके देयर विल बी अ लिस्ट ऑफ अदर क्वेश्चंस दैट यू कैन सॉल्व, राइट. एंड उससे सिंटेक्स लिखने की भी एक आदत मतलब डेवलप हुई, एंड देन जब मैंने DSA स्टार्ट किया लीड कोड पे, देन ऑल्सो इट हेल्प मी, क्योंकि मेरे फंडामेंटल्स ऑलरेडी क्लियर थे. एंड there are some other courses like OS, DBMS, CN, so which are asked in interviews or OS sometimes. So उनके लिए भी whenever the course was taught, I used to go at my room and look at what all interview questions are asked. So जब मैं college के लिए पढ़ रही होती थी, I used to look simultaneously कि interview में कैसे questions पूछे जाते हैं, तो उससे वो CS fundamentals वाली चीज़ भी हो गई. एंड नाउ वेन एवर आई बी हैविंग माई इंटरव्यू, मुझे सिर्फ रिवाइज करना है वो क्वेश्चंस, राइट. मैंने ऑलरेडी प्रिपेयर करके रखा है, मुझे एक दिन पहले उन्हें सीखना नहीं है, बस रिवाइज करना है. तो दैट विल डेफिनेटली हेल्प यू. And one more tip that I followed is making your own notes. It is very important because you actually learn by doing, writing things in your own words, and that reinforces your understanding basically. And your notes, they are made for you by you. किसी और के नोट्स समझने में तुम्हें टाइम लग सकता है, बट व्हेन यू मेक योर ओन नोट्स you can do a quick revision, and that is only possible with your personal notes. And they also help in your long term preparation, whether for your college exam or interviews. Your notes are like, it's like a gold when you return after months to them. So I never really stopped coding, right? So I started it back in the first semester of my college, but I never really stopped it. Obviously, my speed fluctuated. Some days I used to do more questions, some days I used to do less questions, but I used to do it every day because consistency is very important. किसी भी चीज़ में, anything that you are doing, consistency is important. चाहे तुम रोज़ का एक क्वेश्चन करो, दो क्वेश्चन करो, but रोज़ करो. And you can always find 1 or 2 hours daily to do your coding things. And obviously I learned new technologies, I learned web development, I learned AI/ML or any other thing, but I did it parallel to my coding because coding is important. It will help you to build your logics, and then those logics will definitely help you in your project also. And for getting an internship or a job, we have to give OAs, right? And they asked coding. So ho sakta hai in multiple fields it happens that OAs are required to get a job and internship, and for that OA you need to have coding skills. And why I'm saying consistency is important, because it helps to build a momentum. You just keep your brain warmed up, and that makes it easier. And obviously, when you are consistently doing something, you don't have to rush or cram last minute, so that last minute stress is also relieved. And also, small steps every day is greater than huge effort once in a while. So being consistent is very important. So one point that I want to highlight is you don't need to be a nerd. You can take part in extracurricular activities or other things that interest you, because enjoying college life is also important, right? Because it's not going to come back. But you should know कि मैं किस अमाउंट में अपना टाइम इन्वेस्ट कर रही हूँ और कब अपना टाइम इन्वेस्ट कर रही हूँ. Sometimes it may happen that you have to restrict yourself from doing some things, but then you know that it's for your betterment only. So yeah. And now talking about how I utilized my holidays. So when we are in college, there are a lot of other things going on, co-curricular activities, some events and CADs or exams. So हमें इतना ज़्यादा time नहीं मिल पाता है to learn and grow ourselves, to widen our skill set. So what I used to do is I used to utilize my holidays, like on weekends or summer vacations or winter vacations. जब भी we used to get 5-6 दिन का holidays, I used to utilize it. What I used to do is I used to learn new technologies in those holidays, new tech stacks. Coding की consistency I always maintained. रोज़ का 1-2 घंटा I used to give, and sometimes on weekend more than that. So I maintained that. And उसके साथ साथ में जब छुट्टियाँ आती थी तो I used to learn new tech stack. I started learning web development. I learned it from a Udemy course, and I always made sure that whatever I'm learning, I can put it in my resume. तो आपको उस लेवल की अंडरस्टैंडिंग होनी चाहिए उस पर्टिकुलर टेक स्टैक के लिए कि you can put it in your resume and you can expect questions from that tech stack in your interview. And you can always make projects in that tech stack that you're learning. So kuch bhi when I used to learn, I used to make a good project using that from whatever I've learned, because at the end I can put it in my resume, no? Because what happens is sometimes it happens that students, they have to apply for a company but they don't have a good project to put in their resume, and they end up copying projects from GitHub or other sources. So वो end minute जो रश होता है ऑफ पुटिंग अ प्रोजेक्ट इन अ रेज्यूमे, आप उससे बच सकते हो इफ़ यू यूटिलाइज योर हॉलीडेज टू मेक सम गुड प्रोजेक्ट्स, राइट? And I got a lot of questions from my juniors or other peoples asking me which tech stack should we learn? Should we go for web development or AI/ML or DevOps? I believe like my answer to this question is you can learn anything that interests you, but make sure कि आप उसे एक certain level तक learn कर रहे हो कि आप उसे अपने resume में डाल सको. You don't have to waste your time, right? तो आप जो भी सीख रहे हो, it's not like that कि आपने आज एक चीज़ start करी, then other day you started something else. Be consistent in whatever you are learning, and when you are making projects, it's not necessary कि तुम्हें दूसरे ही दिन में output दिखने लगेगा, right? But उससे हमें demotivate नहीं होना है. It will take time, इट विल डेफिनेटली टेक टाइम, बट जब रिजल्ट आएगा ना यू विल गेट वेरी हैप्पी. मतलब बहुत बार मेरे साथ ऐसा हुआ है कि व्हेन आई वाज मेकिंग प्रोजेक्ट्स आई वाज गेटिंग अ लॉट ऑफ एरर्स एंड इट वाज नॉट वर्किंग करेक्टली, बट देन जब वो सारी चीज़ें मैंने ओवरकम करी एंड मुझे वो आउटपुट दिखा जो मुझे चाहिए था, द हैप्पीनेस वाज नेक्स्ट लेवल. सो डोंट बी स्केर्ड व्हेन यू डोंट सी आउटपुट. करते रहो, बी कंसिस्टेंट, you will definitely see output. Now, I think that one thing that helped me was starting early. I'm not demotivating anyone who's starting late, because you can achieve great things if you have that will and determination and you are consistent in any point of time. But I think that starting early may help you to explore different fields. When we start in first second years of a college, we have that time to analyze our interest and switch accordingly. I have seen people they start at the time of the placement season, so then they don't have that time to analyze their interest. They have to do DSA, and then they have to sit for OAs and interviews. And obviously when you start early तो आप रोज थोड़ा थोड़ा कर सकते हो. When you start late you have that pressure. Okay, so you can save yourself from that pressure and that end minute rush by starting early. टॉकिंग अबाउट DSA, सो वैसे मैंने स्टार्ट तो सेकेंड सेमेस्टर में कर दिया था एज आई टोल्ड, जब वो कोर्स इंट्रोड्यूस हुआ था. बट ऐसे लीड कोड पे क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करना एंड शीट फॉलो करना है स्टार्टेड इन माई सेकेंड ईयर. फर्स्ट ईयर तक आई वॉज डूइंग सम CP ओनली, ताकि मेरा वो लॉजिक बिल्डिंग वाला पार्ट स्ट्रॉन्ग हो जाए. एंड like I followed Strivers A to Z DSA sheet. It's the best any day. And when you study certain topic तो तुम्हें पता लग जाता है कि हाउ मच परसेंटेज यू हैव ग्रेस्प्ड एंड उसमें तुम्हें कितनी प्रैक्टिस और करनी है. तो अकॉर्डिंगली जब मैंने कोई टॉपिक पढ़ा, शीट के क्वेश्चन सॉल्व किए, एंड देन आई यूज टू गो टू लीड कोड एंड सर्च फॉर अ पर्टिकुलर टॉपिक क्वेश्चन एंड देन आई यूज टू सॉल्व देम टू. एंड आई, एज आई टोल्ड, आई मेड माई ओन DSA शीट. ठीक है, अकॉर्डिंग टू माई प्रोग्रेस. मुझे जो टॉपिक्स कम समझ आए हैं या मुझे पता होता था ना, मतलब वी नो आवरसेल्व्स की फॉर दिस टॉपिक आई हैव टू अगेन ब्रश अप दीज कॉन्सेप्ट्स एंड देन आई एम गुड टू गो. सो आई यूज टू नोट इट डाउन इन माई शीट एंड देन वेन एवर एन इंटरव्यू यूज टू केम आई यूज टू लुक एट माई शीट एंड रिवाइज दोज कॉन्सेप्ट्स एंड दोज क्वेश्चंस, राइट. एंड आई थिंक दैट आफ्टर अ सर्टेन पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम, जब तुमने कुछ टॉपिक सीख लिए हो, यू शुड स्टार्ट गिविंग कॉन्टेस्ट ऑल्सो. ठीक है, सो आई रिमेंबर इन माई समर वेकेशन स्पेशली, there was no Sunday where I didn't wake up at 8 a.m. because lead code contests are held on every Sunday at 8 a.m. So I used to give those contests. And why I'm saying, why I'm asking you to give contest, because what happens is that when you do a sheet or you follow a resource, तुम्हें पता होता है कि कौन से टॉपिक के क्वेश्चंस यू आर सॉल्विंग, बट इन योर कॉन्टेस्ट यू डोंट नो दैट. और जब हमारे ऑनलाइन असेसमेंट्स होते हैं तो देर इज़ अ सिमिलर थिंग. वी हैव अ पर्टिकुलर टाइम लिमिट जिसके अंदर हमें कुछ नंबर ऑफ क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करने होते हैं एंड वी डोंट नो कि ये कौन से टॉपिक का क्वेश्चन है, तो वो भी हमें सोचना पड़ता है. तो दैट यू कैन अचीव बाय सॉल्विंग कॉन्टेस्ट. एंड अगर तुम कोई कॉन्टेस्ट मिस कर दो तो यू कैन ऑलवेज गिव वर्चुअल कॉन्टेस्ट, बट बी ऑनेस्ट विथ योर सेल्फ, बिकॉज तुम अपनी प्रोग्रेस ट्रैक करने के लिए ही वो चीज़ कर रहे हो, राइट. Time for the final summary. So first thing is be consistent, even one question a day counts. Second is सब दिन एक जैसे नहीं होते हैं, कभी मोटिवेशन थोड़ा हाई होता है, कभी we feel like we don't know anything. So it's okay to feel like that. It's okay to feel lost sometimes. What is important is कि तुम रुकते नहीं हो. You stop, you breathe, but you come back stronger, and that is what is important, right? And हमेशा जो प्रोग्रेस होती है, इट्स नॉट ऑलवेज लाउड. कभी इट्स अ छोटा सा एफर्ट जो कल आपके लिए एक बड़ी जीत बन सकती है. सो यू जस्ट गो, नेवर स्टॉप. एंड थर्ड थिंग इज मेक प्रोजेक्ट्स टू अप्लाई योर लर्निंग so that you can put them in your resume as well. Fourth thing is be honest with yourself. Everyone's journey is different. Everyone has their own ups and downs. Be honest with yourself, because you are doing it for yourself, not to show anyone else. And this was my way, and if it helps you even 1%, I am happy. So do like, share and comment your doubts on my video, and if you haven't subscribed my channel, do it now. So bye bye, we'll meet in the next video.